Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday. Almost the year 2026. This week I was thinking, I can't wait till 2025 is over. There's been some really bad things that have happened in my life, some negative things. And then at church yesterday, the pastor said, let's look forward, let's not look back. And I thought, you're right. But let's look back and just celebrate our successes. There was a day I received an email that a very respected individual said, I see all the other associations doing all these different things on this issue and you're not doing anything. And I thought, not that I wasn't doing anything, because that's never the truth, but possibly I was not communicating enough to show people what we were actually doing. We met Dr. Oz, as I promised. We met with Peter Nelson more than once. I finally got a connection with the head of CMS, excited about that relationship. We have been on Capitol Hill more times than I can even imagine, can even think. We have fought fraud and abuse. We have a Medicare committee. Our LEDGE team is going to take us to new levels that we never even thought possible. We raised more money in our PAC than ever before through the Agent Summit. We've given out PAC money. We've met with the top people in Washington and continue to meet with them. So no, I don't always do things the way everyone else does. And maybe I don't always communicate exactly how, why, and when I'm doing things. And sometimes I like to keep things close to the vest. But always, always know that HAFA is working 24/7 for you, and our doors are always open. If you're from New York, time's ticking. But so, as I said last week, something's fixing to go down. And as you know, it's been one of my goals to save our New York agents. And I will continue to do so. There's so many things happening. I'm excited that we have a new fraud committee led by Lauren Jenkins of Oklahoma, and her first committee chair is Joseph Stevens, who is working on a very important project. If you're not on social media, reach out to Joseph. He's a presidential board member. Reach out to Lauren Jenkins. She's a presidential board member if you want to get involved in the fraud and abuse issue. When we go to Washington, they always ask for receipts. They want data. They want proof. And this year we're going to do that. We're going to give them numbers. We're going to give them data. We're going to give them money. We're going to give them amounts of dollars lost by our industry because of the marketplace removing our AOR, or the marketplace selling dental when they shouldn't, or the marketplace selling a medical plan when we and our client had already chosen a plan. I'm looking forward to 2026. I'm looking forward to see what Washington is going to do about the enhanced tax credits, about bringing down the cost of health insurance, health care, just so the costs come down for our clients, and knowing that we want to be a part of those decisions and discussions and boards. I'm excited. I'm really excited about 2026, and I want you to celebrate what we've done in 2025. The HAFA Executive Board will be getting together in Baton Rouge, Louisiana in February around Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, it always happens about that time. Around Valentine's Day to work on our plan for the next year. So if there's something that you think we're not doing, if there's a hole in our plan of action, please reach out to me. Please let me know. No suggestion is a bad suggestion, a crazy suggestion. I'm always open to thinking outside of the box and deciding things that we need to do. Remember the Agent Summit. Keep that on your calendar in August. We'll be on the Hill on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the summit will start Thursday and Friday. And those that are interested in doing Hill visits at the end of January, we will be on the Hill the last Tuesday and Wednesday of the month. If that's something you'd like to join us, I'd encourage you to reach out to me. I will connect you with that ledge chair that handles your state. Exciting things. And your bulldog's getting bigger than ever. I can barely pick her up. Just saying, she's still biting and still chomping at the bits to get to Washington, D.C. But know, again, I love every one of you. We'll never stop doing what we're doing. Know that I always don't show my cards, but know that I'm there and that we are leading this industry. And case in point, the NAIC meeting that was held a couple of weeks ago. That was HAFA, straight up HAFA. We invited the other trade associations and so happy for the collaboration. And we plan to work together going forward. But that was HAFA. Know I did it. Know that your team did it, that your board did it. And for anyone that tells you HAFA's just not doing enough, they just need to open their ears, because we're going to get loud and we're going to get proud and we're going to tell you exactly what we're doing. So enjoy your New Year's. Get ready for 2026. We're going to hit the ground running. And until next Monday, have a wonderful, wonderful day.